Hey y'all, thanks so much for joining me today. If you're new here, my name's Michelle and I'm just really glad you're here. Today I'm going to be talking about a product review. Right before Thanksgiving, my daughter and I had gone grocery shopping, and normally before I go grocery shopping, I always make sure to have food already made in the refrigerator at home, so I'm not over tempted to buy stuff or buy like convenience foods or stuff like that. But this time, because it was close to Thanksgiving, I just didn't have, I'd spent a lot of time doing some other kind of cooking, so I just didn't have the stuff at home, and so I knew I was going to need something quick when I got home. So, in place of like making a bad or maybe a more impulsive food choice, I found green giant veggie spirals. They were zucchini, like the zucchini zoodle things, already pre-spiraled. So I saw those and I thought, okay, I really like those. I like to take zucchini and spiral it myself. So I thought, okay, I'm going to try this, and why not, review it and see what I think about it. This is what the product looks like in the package. It wasn't super expensive. I think for this package I paid $3.50. It was not on sale. So that was a little higher. I like to buy stuff like that when it does go on sale, but that was not on sale. Here's the nutrition information on the back. Now it says that there's 4 servings per container, and we're going to talk about that in just a minute. It has no fat, no sodium. It's nothing but zucchini. That's one of the things I'm really picky about. Whenever I buy frozen vegetables, and I do buy frozen steamer bag vegetables, when I don't have locally grown vegetables readily available to me. Sorry, that's my puppy chewing on his toy, and it has been so hard to get this done today because he is running rampant, so I'm going to let that go. I hope it doesn't drive you crazy. Anyway, so I do buy the steamer bags. There's no fat. There's nothing in this except just zucchini. I really prefer whenever I get a frozen product that I have nothing else in it. If it has salt, I will sometimes do salt. Most of the time, I want it to be sea salt. I'm a whole lot more apt to purchase something if it's sea salt and the vegetable, and that's it at maximum. I actually prefer just the vegetable. But anyway, back to the nutrition contents on it. It has 2 grams of carbohydrates per serving, and one of those is a gram of fiber. So the whole bag would have 4 net carbs or 8 total carbs. And the reason I'm mentioning this is because I'm doing the ketogenic diet right now, and so I'm kind of, I keep track of the carbohydrates and stuff like that I eat. And I know a lot of you really care about the nutritional content of your food, so I wanted you to be able to see this as well. So my goal was to get home. In place of cooking this in the microwave, I thought to put it in a frying pan with some fat. I wanted to use some Kerrygold butter and some olive oil and just kind of saute it like that. It took quite a while to thaw this block of zucchini noodle. And I know if any of you have ever worked with a zucchini noodle, it's kind of a delicate product. You don't want it to turn into mush. Personally, I like zucchini noodles where they're almost not even cooked. I like them warm, but I do not like them mushy. And I knew as soon as I started sauteing these that it was going to take a while. They were in a block shape, and they were in a block of ice. And so it did. It probably took me about 5 or 10 minutes between 5 and 10 minutes to get it cooked. So, and also I wanted it pretty done. You know, I mean, I wanted it, since I had to cook it and get it thawed, and it was already going to be soft doing that, I wanted to kind of see if I could brown it a little bit. So I did do that. Okay. On top of this, I did this pasta sauce because I was just doing it like a quick, almost like a spaghetti replacement, a pasta replacement. So I did this pasta sauce. I already had it opened in the refrigerator. I get this at Costco, a 2-pack for, I think, $6. Here is the nutritional information for the pasta sauce. 4 grams of fat, 7 grams of carbohydrates, with 2 of those being fiber, and 2 grams of protein for a half cup. I used about a 1/4 cup, so not a lot. And this is one of my favorite pasta sauces. I didn't get the ingredients on this for you, but the ingredients are pretty clean, and for a processed prepackaged food, it's one of my favorite foods. So I did that. I also had some chicken thighs in the refrigerator that I had made. So here's a photo of the chicken thighs. I think that's a chicken thigh, maybe a chicken thigh and a half. That's a saucer, not a plate. So a little bit of that cut up. And here is, guys, this is the full pack of the zucchini noodles. This right here, that's the full pack. That's 4 servings of zucchini noodles. So this little amount is 4 servings of vegetables. And the average American doesn't get enough vegetables in a day. You guys, I'm not a big eater, and this 4 servings, which I thought, oh, well, I'll make it and I'll put it up and my husband can have some, was not a lot of food. Now it, like I've mentioned, it was soft and it was very compact. That's true. If I had been making it, I would have probably done, in volume, 4 times as much as this for me alone. In quantity, probably about twice as much, but in volume, about 4 times as much. So this is startling stuff to me. Anyway. Okay. Here it is with the pasta sauce on it. There's a little Parmesan cheese. It's kind of a not a dietary cheat, but kind of a cheat. I know it's not, maybe not be the healthiest thing. And then there it is with the chicken on top of it. This is a decent sized bowl. It's not actually a serving bowl. It's a individual portion bowl, but it is a large individual portion bowl. I would guess it holds like maybe 4 cups. It's a big, decent bowl. But that's the meal. It was quick enough that I didn't have any issues with it. And I could get dinner, because I had the chicken cooked, I could get dinner out within like 20 minutes or so. I was only feeding myself. I wasn't feeding my husband. I can't remember why. He must have been out or something. But it was only for me, thank goodness, because of the amount. And then here it is, a bite. And it was good. I actually, like I said, I prefer the zucchini noodles to be less cooked. I'm not really sure what I thought it was going to be, because it was frozen. They had to, just to thaw would have made it mushy. So I'm not sure. I I should have realized that I could not get it the way I prefer it. When I zoodle up some zucchini noodles, when I spiralize them myself, I will usually not even cook them. I might throw them in a pan literally for 30 seconds or something, just enough to warm them up. And then by the time you put the sauce on them and they sit for a little while, to me, that's how I prefer them. Having said that, the nutrition and stuff. Oh, one other thing. It had a lot of the zucchini skin on it. I am personally not as used to that. I do keep some of the skin on, but I do like half peel it. Like I'll, peel some of the skin off because the skin's a little bitter to me. And sometimes I like that, but it's just, I don't know, it just was not exactly what I was expecting. However, having said all that, for a super quick meal with really decent nutrition in it, I'm going to have to give it a thumbs up, because even though, it wasn't exactly how I prefer it, it did prevent me from grabbing something different. It was completely ready because I had the chicken already cooked in 15 minutes max. And so if you are ever in a hurry, or the next time it goes on sale, I do plan to buy some. I will wait until it goes on sale and I will buy some so I can have it here just as a last minute kind of quick supper that, is nutritionally pretty sound, I think, or certainly goes along with my eating philosophy. So anyway, I just wanted to share this with you guys and tell y'all about it. I hope that you will come back at the end of the week. If you haven't seen, I did a video last week about a giveaway because I had reached 100 subscribers. This Thursday, if you come back, I will be opening the envelope and showing the number and see who wins. We will figure out a winner on that. If you haven't done that and watched that video and you want to, please do and enter. The entry is cut off Thursday, December 6th at noon. And then sometime after that, as soon as I can after that, I will come on and we will figure out the winner. I will show the number. So on this channel, I'm going to be sharing things about me that I'm interested in, like aging as a female in this society that values youth, and ways that I work to keep myself healthy, like diet, nutrition, exercise, going gray naturally, which next week is my 7-month gray hair, no dye anniversary. And so I hope you'll come back for that too. I'll be talking about things I've tried and whether I like them or not. Some kind of like product reviews, kind of like this. I also plan to talk about self-acceptance and self-love as we change, as things change. So if any of this interests you and you haven't already, hit the little red subscribe button, ring the bell, and you'll get notified when I put up videos. Oh, and if you guys have tried this, I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Do you like zucchini noodles? Do you do them yourself? It's not hard to do. They're super easy to do, but they, you have to like buy the zucchini. So you have to have like this, product that goes bad. At least to me, it goes bad like super quick. So it's the convenience of this is really something. I think it's really good. But tell me what you think. Do you like them? Have you tried it? They had some other vegetables too. I can't remember off the top of my head what they were. So if you've tried any of that, I would love to hear your experience with it. And let me know. Let me know if there's something else that I'm missing that I should be trying. Or let me know what you thought about it. Let me know if you like them more done like this. Just let me know. So thanks so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you back soon. Bye bye.